Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to the saddle. Again, we are standing in front of a canvas-less easel, guys. But that's okay because you know what? Working at Michael's, there's a big sale going on right now. You guys can get one canvas. Well, you can buy one canvas, and they give you two more for free of equal or lesser value. So I did capitalize on that. I picked up some canvases. I have 6 brand new ones, and we're gonna put the first one up, and we're gonna peel it because taking the plastic off is so fun. And also, we're gonna probably throw some sketch onto it tonight. I'm gonna stare at it for a little bit and figure out what we have. But it's a big one. It's been a minute since I've done a big one. And last time I did a big one, it was the Spider-Man piece, which was fun. It was a little busy, and it was a giveaway. This is not gonna be that. I am gonna dive into my cabin world. And these cabin is gonna be on a 30 by 48 canvas. That's right. Me for scale, okay? This thing is massive, and it is a level 3 canvas, which means it is on a pretty thick stretcher bar, and it has some decent reinforcement in the back. This is one of the top shelf items we have in the back as far as canvases go, and I've just recently started to learn my love for these larger canvases. So this is it. It is now officially, she's in. And let me cover that camera up. There you go. She's in the saddle. And I'm going to have to move the saddle back so you guys can see me work. But this is, I mean, hold on. So, all of these that I've done, I do have, none of them out for scale, but I do have prints. And boy. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a popular one. It's a popular one. So I did my frog. That was on a 16 by 20 box canvas, and that was on the low profile level 1. And then we had these 8 by 10 prints of the frog made. Okay, so that doesn't even cover the freaking the picture that's on the outside with the measurements. But we do actually have some really awesome prints currently that are available, and these are the ones we actually ran out of mats because we were backing and matting all of these. The 8 by 10s go to 11 by 14, and the 5 by 7s go to 8 by 10. But this one right here is of that piece I did for work. And this was done with just acrylic marker and brush, a little bit of white and black, and some quick dots of color. And this is a quick print of exactly the same size canvas it was. And it looks awesome because I used silver on the strings, and it shows on the print. So we have some very awesome prints that are currently in my Clapper shop over on Clapper. You can pick those up. Buy 3, shipping's free. We also have some bundles set up over there, and I have some originals that are currently being brought back out of the, as Disney would call it, the vault. I'm just going to call it out of the platypus den. I brought back Dominic the Donkey, which is a favorite from last year. I brought back the Onslaught of the North Pole, the Snowman Apocalypse, if you saw that. If not, I did repost the video, so go back and check it out. I worked hard on the story, and I worked hard on the voice and all of the editing, so that one was actually a lot of fun to do. But now I get to take everything I've done for the last 2 years and throw it at this huge canvas. And the best part is I have another one just like this, and it's gonna be a bold canvas. But this one's cabin all the way. I don't know, mountains, waterfalls, what surrealistic things I want to put in there, but it's not going to be super busy, but it's going to have it is going to be very detailed though. So stay tuned, and let's fucking go. Where's my kniff? I just saw it. There it is. My kniff. Would it have been easier to do this from the back? Absolutely. But then I wouldn't be able to do it on camera. So, you know, life's about the journey. Just be careful. This is a really dull friggin' knife. Oh yeah. So I tried to get 60 by 48, which is twice the size of this in my car. And hey Hyundai, why don't you work on that opening entrance in the cargo area, because sometimes we have larger things to fit in the car, and 3¼ feet opening doesn't suffice for the artist community. We need bigger. I don't know. Just saying. But yeah, anyhow, now that we got her open, I'm gonna pull her down, clean her off, because there's still more on there. There you go. I need a garbage can for this garbage, or I need a garbage bag for this garbage can. That's fine. All right. So let's lock her, center her a little bit. Lock her down a little better. Now, this is not by any means at all ready to just draw on. It is very rough because it's fresh out of things, so I do want to sand this before I sketch on it. I've found sanding the canvas, taking those bumps down a little bit makes it just a little bit easier. You go through a little less graphite also, just saying. But most importantly, it'll give me some time to plan out on paper what I want to do here. But I sand it down, and then I'll throw my paint on after I have a good, I gotta figure out my orientation. You know, I always put the cabin right justified or centered perfectly. I don't want it to be a cabin this big. I don't want it to be bigger than maybe this. I want all this to play with, and I want to be able to take this as far back as I can. And I want to be able to plan that out with pencil. This is going to be the biggest, crazy, cool new piece since I leveled up my skills, my paint, and my setup. So I hope you guys are excited for what I'm about to do here, because if it wasn't already like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd sand it down and start working. But I don't want to wake up the neighborhood or the kid, or you know, all the wife's awake, but you know, the dog. How about that? But I am gonna go, and we'll get back at this in the morning now that she's ready to go. Until next time, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. And if you were expecting a video earlier today, I do apologize. You know, I worked and it was rough. But until next time, guys, I am John from Jacob's Arts. Hit that sub button and come back tomorrow for some more art and loving. And until then, I'm out of here.